Good evening and welcome back. Now, I know what you're thinking. James, that's a damn cool football shirt. But don't you worry about the political implications of wearing such a shirt. To that I say, no. But you might say, James, it's obviously a political statement. You're wearing a shirt of Barcelona, the best and mostly most popular team in all of Catalonia. Also happens to be a shirt in the Catalonian colours. Do not worry about upsetting your Spanish viewers who are opposed to Catalan independence. And today I say, no, I'm not worried. One, because I don't think I've got a fan base in Castile yet. Secondly, I don't think the Castilian nationalists are really going to give a toss what I think. And thirdly, I'm not making a statement, personally. I am just simply wearing what I think is an amazing football shirt. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. But look at her. Look how great it is. Look. Got the Nike bit, it's got the Qatar Airways bit, got this cool bit on the sleeve and the badge. It's actually one of my favourite shirts. Purely because it's my two favourite colours. Now I know what you're saying, but James, by saying you love red and yellow, you're saying that you support Catalan. No, I don't. Actually, I have no opinion on Catalan independence, actually. And that is because I'm not Catalan. I think that's up to them. I just hope they're happy. And I hope they make the right decision in their future. That's it. But I didn't come here to talk about Catalan independence. I'm here to talk about something more important. Grudges. Yes, something most of us hold at some point or the other. Now, the reason I'm talking about this tonight is because I got a message from an old friend I used to know from school, who may be watching, and if you are, hello. And he sent me a message. I won't tell his name, I won't put the message because, it's private, not everyone wants that stuff put on. He said, hello James, it sent, rough, this is the rough message. Love the YouTube videos. Keep being the best version of yourself and keep it up. And also, I'm sorry if I was a shit to you back in school days, because we were kids and all that. And I replied, it's all cool. But you know what? It is all cool. Because I remember this guy, we used to talk sometimes in school. I remember his friends used to call me Jimmy, and, well actually, most people call me Jimmy back in school days. If I'm honest, thinking about our interaction with him and his friends, I was never quite sure if they actually liked me or whether they were taking a piss in some way or the other, but it never really bothered me, if I'm honest. So if you're watching, I was never really worried thinking about it. It's something that never really occurred to me until you sent me a message just now, but that's life, kids do these things. But I never held a grudge or anything. And as I said in the message, it's all cool, it really is. I can see you're living what is a damn good life, and I hope it gets better for you and for you and your entire family. Wish you all the happiness and success you want. No more, no less. Just the amount that you want. But as I was saying, grudges. Grudges are stupid. They're pointless. And they serve no purpose in life. I mean, obviously, if you've been physically or sexually abused by someone, then maybe yes, hold a grudge. Maybe use that grudge to drive yourself to do more. But generally, don't hold grudges. Okay, they will weigh you down. No good will come from a grudge. And I say it's because I have held grudges. It's like we all do. It's like when I broke up with my first proper girlfriend, I thought about getting revenge. I thought about things. Never done anything, but I will admit the thought did cross my mind. Because all I could think was, I'm hurt, I hope they're feeling an ounce of the pain that I'm feeling right now, Because we all get like that, We did when we were younger. We all had moments where we went full emo. But I never did anything because, one, that isn't me. And secondly, it's stupid. What are you actually going to achieve by holding a grudge or getting some weird revenge? It's like, with my first girlfriend, there was a few photos. They know who they are, but I doubt they're watching. I won't name, so I can say this. There were photos, personal photos that sometimes you do for your partners. And I actually held these photos, and I thought to myself, what if I actually exposed them to someone? Showed other people. Get revenge. That would get them back. Then it would feel my pain. But I never did it. Do you know why I never did this? Because it's stupid. There is no reason for it. And you know what? I got over my revenge period because it was just that. It was just my emotions. Lashing out, trying. It was younger me trying to work through, process my emotions, because I was never good at that. I was terrible at processing emotions. Always was. I like to think I'm better at it now, though. But no, I never did anything. The photos? Oh, I burnt them. Because I had no use for them. We weren't together anymore. And although, yes, I know technically you're under no obligation to do such things, but I think if you break up with someone and you have one or two personal things that they wouldn't want known, you can either send them back to the person or dispose of them. I contacted my ex at the time and mentioned one or two things I had of theirs, including said photos, and they said, keep them. Just don't show other people. But in the end, I thought, you know what? I'm going to burn them. That way, everyone's fine. We're all happy. Because I had no use for them. I mean, at the time, they just stood there they just sat around as a reminder of what once was and won't be anymore. See, that's the thing with me. Much as I hated my ex for one or two things I've mentioned in previous videos. Well, I've made references in one or two videos, and there is that one video I've done where I actually spoke about entire first relationship. We've actually kept in touch, which is really strange. So there was never really a grudge there. It was just me trying to work through heartbreak. But I've never done anything bad like that, and I'm grateful. If I'm honest, it's not really me. I've never been one to hold in a grudge or getting revenge on other people. I mean, really, the truth is, the best revenge against someone who's hurt you is to be happy. Because if someone's really hurt you intentionally, then it means that they want you to suffer. And the best thing you can do is show them you're not suffering, you're damn happy. I know it's cliche, but it's true. And you know it's true. Okay, each and every single one of you listening to this video, you know it's true. And yes, we do actually keep in touch though. Even after 20 odd years, we still occasionally message each other. Not a lot, mind you, but we still message each other, see how the other's doing. She keeps parrots now. She has about 6 of them, takes them out for walks. Not sure I'd want to do that myself, but she seems pretty happy. And I'm happy too. I'm happy for her, I'm happy for me. It's a win-win. I mean, there are no other exes I actually keep in touch with, but I hope they're all happy. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. I hope they're all happy. Sure, I got hurt, but you know what? They probably got hurt too. I mean, I do have regrets for previous relations, but if I'm honest, none of them would have worked out. And if I had stayed with any of them, I would not have been happy, and they wouldn't have been happy either. So, everyone's a winner in this sense. But to get back to what I said about grudges, ditch them. They'll weigh you down. And I don't mean this in a religious sense or anything, okay? I mean, if you have religious beliefs, that's great. I kind of envy that, actually. I kind of wish I could believe in a religion as such, but I can't. And I think pessimistic is the word. Well, that's one of the reasons why. But anyway, as I was saying, lose the grudges, people. Okay, and I mean that. Okay, hold no grudges. And if you do have an ex partner or someone you haven't spoken to in years that you think you may have hurt, send a message. Say hello. Say hello. How are you? I'm sorry for whatever pain I may have caused you. I hope you're living the best life you can. Yeah, do that. Do that. I mean it. Do it, okay? Yeah, I mean, obviously, don't go out your way to track them down or anything, because that's just weird. But if, say, you're still on social media with each other, which most people are, because most people don't delete friends on social media and followers and all, or whatever they call it on the one that you use. Just, if you are there, just reach out and say hello. Why not? I mean, they probably might not. They could tell you to F off, but you know what? Doesn't matter. It won't affect you in any way at all. And you know I'm right when I say that. So, if you are listening, don't hold grudges, okay? Forgive, move on. Because part of life is learning to forget things. I think it might be Buddhism that teaches this, but I think one of the things it says is, like, forget your grudges and your vendettas and just move on. Ditch them. You'll be happier. I think it's the Buddhists that say that. Then again, it's probably all religions have something along those lines. Right, that's it for me tonight. It's just a thought I had. I wasn't really going to make a video about this, but I thought I would. And since I had the thought, I just thought I'd do it. But I mean what I said though. Don't hold on to your grudges. And if someone you haven't spoken to in years that you never really got on well with towards the end of your actual real life friendship, if you know, just reach a message, just say hello, hope you're living your best life. If they tell you to F off, then that's their loss. You've moved on. That's the important thing. So until next time, I'm James. Take care and learn to let go. Bye.